There's an old saying in theatre: the audience may forget what was said, but they will never forget how they felt. I find this applies to weddings just as well. Your guests may not recall which flowers adorned the tables or precisely what was served for the starter, but they will always remember the moments that caught them by surprise and made them smile. And it's these unexpected touches, little sparks of wonder, that often turn a lovely wedding into an unforgettable one. Here are a few elegant and playful ways to weave delightful surprises into your day. The well-timed pause. Now, most couples are so focused on the big moments like the first dance or the cutting of the cake that they forget how a powerful, quiet, unscripted moment can be. Here's the idea. After a ceremony, build in 5 minutes for your guests to simply take it all in. No rush to the drinks, no ushering to the next space. Perhaps accompanied by a solo musician or an unexpected a cappella performance. It lets the moment land. Your guests will remember the feeling of being invited to pause and breathe it in. You could have an unexpected voice. Guests often expect the usual sequence of speeches, but why not add a surprise voice to the lineup? A beloved grandparent, a witty friend, even a sibling who's known you both forever. A short, heartfelt interlude from someone they didn't expect to hear from can be one of the day's warmest highlights. Of course, a skilled host will time all of this beautifully so it charms rather than drags. Magical interludes will permit you a small indulgence in my own craft. Magic, when it's used with taste and timing, is the perfect unexpected moment. Whether it's an elegant tableside illusion, a brief stage piece between courses, or a personal effect created just for the couple, magic lifts the energy of a room in a way that few other things can. It's not about the tricks, it's about creating shared wonder, the kinds that your guests will talk about for years. Now, the in-between moments are ripe for surprise, and they're often neglected. How might you make the walk from the ceremony to the reception more delightful? A musician leading the way, a pop-up champagne station, a visual surprise waiting in the next space. Your guests can expect transitions to be functional, so when they're joyful, it feels like a gift. A ceremony that truly reflects your bond will set the tone for everything that follows. The personal finale. Now, finally, consider ending the evening with a note that is both personal and unexpected. A short video montage of the day's highlights played just before the last dance. A surprise firework display. A handwritten note that each guest gets to take home to be discovered late in the evening. The point is not grandeur, but personal resonance. An ending that feels designed for this group, for this night. The grand structure of the day will always be remembered, but it's the surprises, the charming interludes, and the moments that defy expectation that lodge most deeply in the heart of your guests. And the key to delivering them: timing, subtlety, and thoughtfulness. Not everything needs to be shouted from the rooftops. Sometimes the quietest moments are the most powerful, because a little unexpected magic placed just so can make your celebration truly unforgettable.